Yesterday got up to back 11 and start building the top level with some nice details, and really looking forward to how much progress that I can make today. We'll start with back 12. Today I have checked, it's actually back 12, not another number. It's already 10:30, so we'll see how it goes. So let's just move this aside because I think we're gonna, you know, continue building this. Get out of the way all the mini dolls, and we open this up, spread out the bricks, and then start building. Really want to finish this today, but given that we've still got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 6 bags to go, so I'm not confident I can finish it tonight unless I kind of continue to build until very late in the evening, which I would like to avoid that. And instruction booklet, and to get the sticker out. Where's the stickers? Where's the stickers? Yep. So we start building. Let me just move stuff around. Table's not big enough, I think. Anyway, so we start building what's on top, right? So there are lots of these pieces, which my finger kind of blocked it. We have all this on top of here, so it's quite straightforward, just lots of them. I think it's fine because the end result looks pretty good. So I've been doing you can say documentary of time I spent on Lego for nearly 2 months. Well, not every day, but I do feel if it's a big set like this, it's gonna take a while, and kind of, well, not impact, but kind of limit the types of video, right? Because it's like every day it's like, hey, building this, building that. Although the conversation is going to be a little bit different, but I'm thinking, like, is it really the right way? I mean, I'm enjoying myself, but at the same time, I wonder, like, what's the impact? Because not every single video get the clicks, right? While the intention is not growing YouTube exponentially, but at the same time, I don't want the channel just dies off. Because been 5 years doing this, it would be nice to continue the organic growth, but at the same time, um, you don't need to make good contents. I mean, there are lots of contents, but there's not that much variation. I mean, you know, for people not enjoying this. Oh, actually, this is different. I think I got the alignment incorrectly done. Anyway, but yeah, people can fast forward and see the build. But as I mentioned yesterday, the what's that? What I'm trying to say, the what's that? Damn, maybe I should go check up. Sometimes the thoughts, it's in my brain, but somehow just forgot the sentence. Anyway, what I'm trying to say, I forgot. Just this moment, sometimes this happen. Let's just focus on getting the build right. But yeah, it's this type of content is definitely not like entertainment. It's really just like, hey, it's like going into a community, or finding people with similar interests to kind of hope something clicks, and kind of enjoy the same thing. Because having a video is still different if you face to face with someone, having a convo, right? So it's a little bit different. You say I need to build 9 of them, so I kind of lose track of how many how many I built. So I have to count 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So now it's okay. It's gonna just cover up the toilet, of course. Like you don't want to have people to see through the toilet, right? Um, and then they've got the windows, but the windows is kind of a very nice color, in my opinion. It's typically, this type of windows, they give you the just, clear piece, no color, no color. So it's kind of nice to have, you know, color like this. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I like, all these windows kind of face towards the same way. Yeah, it's just the way I build Lego, and everyone have different preference in building Lego, but this looks really nice. For real, it's looking really nice. This build, like it's probably one of the most beautiful modern Lego house. I wouldn't say the most beautiful set because there are lots of other building looks absolutely stunning. But in terms of a modern house or mansion type of feel, like this is really nice. And I really recommend everyone, if you like Lego, try out the Friends theme. Like you don't have to be a fan of mini dolls. I'm not, but I don't hate them. I don't mind them because they give me some very nice hairpiece. But all this build, like it still works with minifigures, so it's actually pretty cool. Okay, so how do I put this in? Which way okay, should be facing this way. So from the instruction, you can see like the smooth side kind of face toward well, depending on where you stand. So I better not explain left or right because it's gonna be fairly confusing. So I just need to make sure that they are all aligned the same way. Um, is it supposed to be higher or something like that? This is the difficult part with this one. It's not like difficult build, but like you really want to have them kind of align properly. So um, it looks consistent, but because the height of it is not necessarily um, you know like fit perfectly with the clip, right? So there's some of them extend out. So you really want to like have minimal difference, otherwise it looks really weird. And hope everything is parallel. Uh, but the finished product looks really good. I wonder if I need to tilt it a little bit though. Um, Maybe I should push it up a bit. Yeah. So it's hard to get it all aligned properly. Uh, I think this is okay. Yeah. It's not many pieces or it's difficult. It's just, me being obsessive rather than a lots of people probably just like put it in and yeah, it looks fine and that's okay, but that's not me. And I've got this ice cream cone uh, pressed into the exposed holes, and yeah, it's things that I never built before, so it's extremely like interesting at some point. It's not like advanced building techniques, but it's just refreshing to be honest. And I need to kind of have it this way. And then what's next? What's next? I think we are building the outer frame. Uh-huh. Okay. And I think, yeah, Bag number 12 would be a breeze, I think. That's what I thought now, or I'm thinking now, but usually it may turns out to be more challenging than it should be because of the mistakes that I may make during building this. And despite the mic is pretty close to me, I still have to speak up. I think yesterday the audio wasn't that good, just because I think I was very tired, um, and kind of not speaking that clearly because I know because when I try to clip out some of the um, highlights of the clip, and I realized the audio was not especially vocal. The volume is it's not the optimal volume. So that's what bothered me. So, okay, so it looks like this. So I think I just mess up all the alignment. Or maybe I didn't. But that's how they create the architecture of the exterior, and it's really good. Like I never have thought that. Well, it's just me because I'm no master builder. Um, so a lot of people will say, yeah, this is very simple, like basic or really useful technique that they use for building such and such, but not me. And is it this way? What is the alignment? Let's just what? Damn it! Make mistake earlier. Okay, I need the brick separator. To be honest, you might think, oh, this is excessive. Like you get so many of them buying so many sets, but actually they're quite useful especially when you make a mistakes or when you need to deconstruct some of the sets that you you build, and then something not aligned properly. You just fix this up. I think it might be better just have. This is not easy. How do I get it? Okay, this is this is supposed to be easy though. Like what part not aligned? I think it's because there's nothing to support at the back, so because not every single bricks are perfectly aligned, and now I messed up big time because some of them have a little bit curve, um, so it's not like perfect alignment. I wonder if there's a better way for me to push this in. Just this one piece just so hard to get in. Okay, now it's all good. Just a little bit difficulty. So not many pieces, but this type of difficulty is gonna slows me down. And we'll see what happens next. And I'm really glad that it's start taking shape, and it's good that it's now taking shape. But the right thing, okay, seems like it. Okay. Very nice, very nice. And different color tile to create the rainbow color. Well, not rainbow, the like well, it's like the change of, is it the gradations? I don't know the word to describe it, but I think I got the color wrong. is that it's red, orange, light orange, and then kind of yellow. Um, yeah, this is really nice. And I just make the same mistake that I just did. Anyway, got this sorted now, and then just the glass barrier on top. One thing very good about this set is all these clear pieces, because usually you don't get this many in a set. But of course, the way this mansion is designed, then you have to have all these clear pieces to create the looks and looks really good. I really like how it looks. And then we need to kind of put this on top of here, so it's quite easy to take this out because um, it's not like fully um, studded, so it's not like fully connected. So it's kind of like a modular building. But let me just put this in, because I think you're supposed to. I don't know if it's supposed to for you to take it out. Maybe not, but I mean it's fairly secure. But I think you can take it out quite easily as well. And not this side. This side is, I think it's just have more steps to for it to be more secure. I'm not sure if the camera able to capture that, but anyway, looking really nice from this angle. And then we'll move on to thread 13. What's thread 13? Okay. Looking at the pieces, I think we'll need to kind of, you know, building around the centerpiece, but I think it's also building the upper level for the elevator as well. So let's just check it out and we'll see what happens. Just spread all the pieces out first. And then another mini dome. Like when I use Instagram or TikTok to clip out some of the highlight of daily videos, because I use those auto captions, and maybe my pronunciation is not good. They're the mini do. Anyway, the captions always capture as mini door. Door you actually open, but yeah. But that's okay because I'm not native speaker. Probably the accent, or maybe I have been pronouncing lots of words incorrectly throughout my life, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, where do I start? So I need to bring the set towards me. It's quite heavy, so like, what is the best way to get it closer to me? What did I think I messed up the mic inside, and let me just remove the card. It says it's a moving parts, and this piece, the on ramp is not that secure. I mean, it's secure, but when you move it and you lift it up, then it's easy to come down. And it's because it's so wide. I just need to make sure that the instruction booklet I can still see it. Okay, now we are building the flooring on this side, and actually we have a new element. This is a pretty cool element, and this gives you additional flexibility in terms of building some floor tilings. I think it will be quite useful when they release more color um, for some other sets. I feel like they will reuse it in some like big sets, big building that require a nicely designed um, floor pattern. And yeah, this is a pretty good cool element in my opinion. Never thought like the thing is, I haven't actually watched any review of this set because I don't need review. I look at the set, it's like, hey, like this set looks really good. So there are lots of um, this details that just come as a surprise because if you have watched review on the details, and you will know that oh, actually there's some new elements. And I mean, it's still exciting. It's just you lose that element of surprise. Um, that's very important, right? Being surprised on something that you bought, especially if this if the thing is quite expensive. I mean, this set is not cheap. It's what they're worth like 380 Newton dollars. I mean, well, I think it's still a high price, but I'm not going to complain because I do find it so far, even without completing the build, it's still very impressive. So I do feel like, hey, money work, but I do want it to be probably a little bit more accessible. Maybe 300 Newton dollars rather than 380, but I think it's also to do with Lego has raised their base price since last year, so that's why it's costing the current price, right? So anyway, I think we continue to build the elevator. Um, yeah, it's pretty cool because they got the windows, and you can see the elevator go up and down, and always looks nicer to have a curved window compared to just flat rectangular shape. Okay, I think really it's not that many things to build now. I think it's really just the sheer size and how things are being set up, slowing me down a little bit. And then now I need to kind of switch it back face the front. Oops. And okay, I do need one piece down below, otherwise it will be too late if I continue build and I discover that. So this part is going to be very similar to what you see in the lower level because it's the same structure. So you will have to expect a very similar building techniques to get you up there, and just making sure that I got all this right. I don't want to use the brick separator again, and this is a pretty cool. What again? I'm not sure if it's okay. This is now connected, so this side is not supposed to be taken out. That's fine. It's open back. You can access it, even though it's open. You got pretty good depth and space, and yeah. So yellow color. But yeah, I don't want to use the brick separator again because really want to avoid mistakes. Then what's next? Here's some lights. That's pretty cool. We have some more lights here. I wonder like when those third party releasing light kits for this one. This is going to be really cool if this part and some of the transparent color parts have LED to light it up. It's going to look really beautiful in the evening. Okay, and then what's next? Okay, now we kind of do the thing that we did in the lower level. So pretty much we are building the same thing 6 times again. Okay, one done. So I don't have to follow the steps. You just need to put everything in the right place because they basically the same. So and it's not like one piece is dependent on the other to be secure in their position. So you can just you know what are the pieces and just quickly um, go through it. But sometimes you still want to just take a look at the instruction first. Otherwise, you make the assumption and then build it incorrectly. And the time you realize that you're gonna spend some time to do some deconstruction. Uh, I learned my lesson a lot recently. But yeah, okay. I think this is the sixth one. So it really taking shape now. It's looking really good. Then we just need to apply it one by one. So just make sure that there's no lights on this side. Okay, yep. And then it just adding this on top of each other. You can see this structure looks really nice. It's really good use of different uh, piece in this shape. And it's looking brilliant. Although there's some gaps right, that you can't avoid. So depend on where you display this. This could be a nightmare for dusting. Seriously, those gap right. Yeah, it's really hard to get in. And damn, I made a mistake. It's this piece here I put in the wrong position. Should be here. I realized that when I try to follow the next step and it didn't fit. Anyway, and as usual, we need to add the what do you call this? I don't know how you're supposed to call this. Anyway, we need to add this on top so that the elevator can come up. And then we need this special piece here. I think it's really designed for an elevator. Okay. Oops. I think it's all good now. We will have these pieces on top. Just make sure the holes are aligned. This is an action feature. I know because the Monkey Kid Megapolis City has a very similar, well, exactly the same design in terms of the action mechanism. So you're gonna have a dial on top. So if you turn that dial, then the elevator will go up and down. Um, so yeah, and then we'll have where should I start? I should just secure all the pieces around it first. That would make the next few steps a little bit more easier. Otherwise, it's likely that I will misalign something and I have to review again. But yeah, it's looking like I'm not going to finish the build tonight because it's still back number 13 now. Just one piece that interesting. Still, it's not that many pieces though, but sometimes things just not going as smooth as I would hope. And then what's next? I wonder, like how those light kit gonna work on this particular one, because you know, if you can apply those lights while um what's that? If you can apply those lights after you're building it, then that's good. But if you need to deconstruct it, and that might not be as fun. Because like some of the stuff is pretty hard to, well, not hard, but it's lots of process to deconstruct, right? So okay, so here it's connecting to here, right? I mean, on this side, it's looking really good from the front. And now we have a few stickers for family portraits just around here. What should I do? Should I? Hmm, I'll just follow the instruction. I think it would be easier to apply the sticker first before um, before putting this in, but I don't know, because I feel like if I don't push this in first, then I might misalign the sticker. Um, so let's just challenge it this time. Sticker number 12. Okay, let's see. Well, let's hope for it. Okay, not bad, not bad. But yeah. And then sticker number 13. But yeah, I think it will be better to apply, uh, you know, when it's on a flat tile. It's, but let's just flatten it so it doesn't have any angle, not completely attached to it, because otherwise it's gonna peel up at some point. And then what's next? Sticker number 4. I mean, the good thing is, this set doesn't have that many stickers, not like the Monkey Kid Megapolis. That one has so many stickers. I mean, it's fine because those stickers are nice, but some of them are extremely difficult to apply. And then next we'll have the and few other pictures, but I think it's just next to it. So it's going to be quite a nice wall with all the family portraits and important photos. Okay, so but we will need to work our way to get this sorted. So it's not many pieces. It's just lots of little things to do to build. Or okay, anyway, let's hope for this way. Yep. Hopefully the sticker don't peel up. It wouldn't in the first year, but I'm just worried. Yeah, I really don't want the sticker to peel up. As you say, is that by the time it start to deteriorate, the sticker already retired. So there's no way to get replacement. That's the problem. It's looking pretty good so far. And I think we've got one more picture to go. Okay, we need to speed up, and then I'm feeling hungry. All right, and then we've got the final pictures. Final picture. Yeah, too concentrating in applying pictures, so kind of, not driving any conversation right now. So I don't want to mess up the stickers. More stickers. I think most of the sticker will be applying after this. So got what are these? Okay, interesting. We'll figure it out once I apply the sticker. So got the music label, something like that, or I don't know, maybe the awards, or no, the certificate, because these are graduation photos, so probably the degree or the graduation certificate, right? Basically the shit, I forgot the forgot the word. I only know this is the certificate of you completing the the degree, but I think that there's a specific word for it. Just make sure that I got the direction right. Don't want to but it's 1x2 tile, right? If you mess up, you just take the brick out and turn it around, and it will be all good. And there's a really nice family photo area here, and then we just need to what? So apparently I got this piece in the wrong place. Anyway, oops. Now it's all good now. I'm so happy that the way that it start taking shape, right? It looks really, really, really nice. And hopefully when it's finished, it's looking even better. Wait, just because how I'm facing the view is slightly different to how it appears on the instructions. So I'm a little bit disorientated at times. Hopefully it doesn't drop. What? Ah, okay. There's actually two pieces supposed to be in here, which I missed. Which step am I supposed to put this on? Anyway, it doesn't matter now. It's all fixed up, and just past 11 o'clock, we're gonna build bag number 14, 14, 15, okay, 14. Just check. Anyway, since we'll be using another base, so we can put the main mansion aside first, and then focus on getting this built. We only got 15, 16, and 17 left. I'm really tempted to get this done tonight. If I was able to start this at 9:30, then I would be able to. Because if I wait till tomorrow, then I won't be able to keep my schedule. That's the thing. I mean, it's not like particular schedule. It's just for myself. It's just be a lot easier to organize time and things. Okay, where's his head? It's right here. Hmm. Another one. Let's put it aside. Put him aside. Put it aside. Uh-huh. And then we've got the. I think we're building the other side of the view, so I just need to figure it out which side I should be facing. I think I should be facing this side. Yep. So lots of small pieces again, but I think I can speed up this. And unfortunately, my fingers start getting really dry again. So looks like the next batch of minifigure shots, I have to start wearing gloves again before people complain and put in the comments say, yeah, it's too much snowflakes. Anyway, okay. Oops. Is it just four? Oh, okay, we need five of this. There's a lot. Not perfectly aligned, but I think I can make it align better. It's not that easy though. Okay, yeah. Then the next part is just building this. I mean, it's nice to build the tiles, but I should have. I wonder how I can make this align. It's very hard to make them align the way I want it. Okay, I think that may help a little bit. Let's just put all the little one by one tile in first, and then we can fix that later. Wow. Okay, and then the light, the color. And I think that's it. And what's this? This is the orange. The orange, right? Um, and then we have all these pieces on the side, and then we need four of the. Okay, just right here. It's funny how when I build Lego, some of the piece or element, I just don't know the actual name. Because it never bothered me to know those names. Because you don't need to know every single element name to enjoy building the set, and you don't need to know every single element name to become a master builder. So, yeah. But to become a master builder, then you need a lot of practice and planning, and learn how to not or how to create stuff without the instruction booklet. For me, I still enjoy building it because first I really want to experience what the Lego designer has designed rather than hey just straight out pour everything out and just do whatever I feel like. But yeah, okay. And then what's the next part? Okay, yeah, actually be a little bit more detail here. I nearly missed out. Okay, all right. It's quite interesting how everything is set up because this side is not just like straight. They're gonna have a angle to it. Um, so this is how they gonna create that angle. hopefully I got everything right. I don't make another mistake that I only realize later. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is the magic piece to always create those angle. And we're gonna add another one just to get the right angle and reinforce it. And then we've got a few pieces to cover the gray area up. So hard to find pieces. And what's next? What's next? I think we continue to build this side. Well, looks like I will have to finish this tomorrow. Or maybe not. What's next? Did I got it right? I think so. Okay. Now we create some of the lights on the side of the wall. I think it's a very nice decoration, to be honest, but this actually create a challenge, because if you want to build a full mansion, then you need to figure out how you can coordinate what's already been done. I wonder if it's a round light. This is just got cut in half. I'll think about it. Not that I will build a complete one, because I can't afford an other of this set. um, and you know, can't be bothered to go through bricklink to get the right pieces, because even buying your own pieces, it's still going to cost you a lot to completely build a full mansion from here. But nothing stopped me of having the thoughts. I mean, I can download those Brick Studio software and try to do it in the software. But yeah, we'll see. We usually have this a really big window though. It's good to get big windows like this. Mhm. Okay. Yeah. Another moment of silence. It is too concentrating on getting this sorted, and then we'll just need to do a few more windows. And basically, these are door frame, but I like using this as windows, right? And just make sure that I've got it facing the right side. Unfortunately, like some of the window got scratches on it. No way Lego able to fix this problem, because this is how they um what how they package this stuff. So no matter, I mean, even you order replacement parts, you're still gonna get some scratches. It's unavoidable. But well, okay. Should have used the scratched that one on the windows with those different colors, right? Maybe I just do that and have the non-scratch one. Yeah, that would be better. Yeah. Okay. Pretty much is similar to on the other side that we just built, but here is a slightly wider room, so we've got more windows. Uh, yeah, it's nearly 11:30. Maybe I can just push my limit to midnight and see what happens. What worst case, you know, catch up the sleep during weekend. This is not the right attitude, so don't don't uh, don't try to do this. It's like the right attitude is like, hey, it, it it's the time, and you just have to stop and look after yourself. And you know, we all have other responsibilities that we need to attend to, and if we continue the way we want, is a bit irresponsible. Uh, but I feel like I want to be irresponsible tonight. It sounds weird. That's okay. That's okay. You never know. You know, this phrase might become the most popular phrase online at some point. If I missed something, I think I did. Yep. It's like, hey, it doesn't make sense. Anyway, okay. So I think we've got, you know, the windows done, and we are just in the process of um, securing what we just built. It's a really, really long piece. Not not like very long, like it's longer than what you typically get. I mean, it's not like rare. It's already existing, but it's just a bit longer. Yep. What's that gray color one? Yeah, it's right here, just right in front of me, and again, I missed it completely. Then we need to get this, because you need to have these studs exposed to the outside, so you can, you know, add in other pieces on top of it to create the beautiful looking exterior. First, I get all this aligned. And then what's next? Whoa, there's lots of repetitive steps. 8 of this. I think 8 of this is fine. I think the worst case so far I mean, I have like set side roller coaster that I haven't opened yet, so I know what's going to happen in those side. You need to create a change. But you know, so far from all the Lego sets that I've built, um, the worst nightmare was, believe it or not, is the Disney train station. It's like they're like 200 something. Is it 200 or 160 something of, you know, handcuff, and you put on the skeleton leg to create the architecture on the roof. That was a nightmare. You know, if it comes earlier in the book, that's fine. But it was the final step. I was just jaw dropped. It's like, for real. It's like at the last moment, it's a bit exhausted, and you really gave me that. uh, but you know, I mean, the end result looks really good. But that was kind of a shocking moment. I actually posted that, you know, on Reddit, and that post got, you know, lots of upvotes. Um, because I think, you know, every lots of people feel the same in such situations. So far, I've yet to encounter a set that would top that. I put in the extra tool for 6. That's an 8, right? Okay, so I need to stick it out a little bit. Okay, now the windows are secured. And we'll just continue to do that. I think the next step would be, you know, adding those different um, colors outside. You know, those are actually the pieces that you create the garage doors in most of the Lego sets, and they release in different colors. If I can afford or have a chance, when it's available on Pick a Brick, then I'll probably you know buy more of those. Cause but what am I going to do with those? I don't know. Oh, by the way, the I mentioned earlier that some of my Pick a Brick order took so long. I reached out to Lego customer service, and one of the order arrived this today. So I have to reach out to Lego, let them know that hey, the original order arrived, and it's a really nice looking lights, to be honest. Um, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Because the replacement order that they just sent out, although it's saying hey 5 to 8 business days, but I really don't know exactly when it will arrive. Because um, it's like from Denmark they forward to UK, and then UK gonna use the standard service to send it out, and it gets sent to uh, Australia before it get forward to a courier here, and then takes another three days. That's why sometimes it takes very quick. Sometimes it takes very long time. Because of the transits require, and it really depending on the timing on which shipment um, your order get onto. Sometimes it's the timing it's right, and you really will get it like within 5 business days. And sometimes it will take a little bit longer. Um, yeah, but in these circumstances, I usually just reach out to Lego and hey, look, what do you want me to do? Um, Definitely, uh, I wouldn't wait for the replacement order, and return the order that I received now. But I will probably, when the replacement order arrives and they want me to return it, then I'll just return that, because I don't want to return this now and then I have to wait a long time. I wonder if this is a fan or some sort. Uh, so I think it's a fan or some shaper. I don't know. Sometimes because Lego in this scale, like you create mini builds, you can't have the exact details of what they're trying to represent, so it's quite abstract. So sometimes it's really hard to guess exactly um, what they are. And I think we now building um, only 11:30, so I think three back took me to 12:30. So no, I will stop after this. I think have to, otherwise it will be too late. Anyway, well that means that I won't get the review out until Saturday. But what choice do I have, right? But definitely, I will finish this tomorrow. And then we've got a really cute little bird. This needs to really cute little bird. I think this mode first time I see is in Sonic Hedgehog theme. But like the Looney Tune mini figure, right? I think that yellow bird, right, should have been using a mold like this rather than as a mini figure, because it looks weird as a mini figure. It's too big. Anyway, we've got bag 14 done, so we've got 3 bags left, I think. Should I go for 15? Nah, I don't think I should go for 15. I'll leave the last 3 tomorrow. So yeah, I think we are in a very good place. I think this will just stick here. But we'll do that tomorrow. But you can see it actually looking really nice. I'm very happy with progress so far, and can't wait to finish the build tomorrow. Definitely we'll finish tomorrow, but I don't want to push the limit on my body to finish it tonight. But yeah, we'll come back tomorrow and finish it off, and then we'll have a in-depth review of this set in the next few days. And after this, probably I will start building that burger truck before I decide what's the next set. Because although during the holiday I kind of tidy up and free up some space, but I haven't put some of the set that I intend to put into the container. And if I carry on building sets, then I will end up in a situation and which the room become a mess again, which I don't want to. But anyway, so this is where we got to tonight, and we'll definitely able to finish it tomorrow. And it's time for me to take some rest.